floor. "I am not playing slot machines," I said. Mother only half listens and makes up the other half. Why in the world would I be playing slot machines with a hurricane on the way? "A very good question." "I'm dropping slot machines," I said, "not playing them. There are 2 of us dropping 5,000 slot machines." "Did someone drop one on your head?" "Dropping means taking the money out, Meredith. The cash boxes have to be removed from the slot machines for us to be in compliance with state gaming laws. Bradley can't leave until we're in compliance. The girls and I aren't leaving without him." "Why is it Bradley's job to be in compliance? Can't someone else comply? What about Bex and Quinn? Do your babies have to comply too? If you insist on staying, fine," she said. "But at least let one of us come get the girls." For the record, at the time, it was 78 degrees, not a cloud in sight, and picture perfect out. "The girls are staying with us, Meredith, and we'll leave as soon as we can. Bradley can't leave until gaming officially closes the casino, and gaming won't officially close the casino until we're in compliance." "I don't understand what dropping has to do with complying." "Doesn't it make sense we can't leave money in the slot machines? We had no way of predicting the potential damage to our ground-level casino and didn't want tens of millions of dollars drowning in the Gulf, floating to Texas, or blowing across Mississippi." "I've never given it a passing thought, Davis. My question is, why is it your job to take the money out?" "It's not my job. It's the drop team's job. But when the casino closes, Meredith, as in evacuates and locks the doors because a hurricane is coming, which we did this morning, non-essential employees don't report to work. This is a casino, not a hospital. The drop team isn't coming. My partner Fantasy and I were the drop team. Fantasy is 6 feet tall, my best friend in the world, and she takes no prisoners. She looks like Beyoncé, but with way less hair and way more clothes. We made up half of the casino's covert security team, which was to say we were very essential employees, and sooner or later everything was our job. In short, we protected the Bellissimo and its assets against threats, internal and external. Hurricane Kevin fell under the external category, and it was barreling our way with the other half of our team missing, off in Hawaii getting their aloha on, one getting married, the other his best man, and to beat it all, they took my daughter's nanny with them. July, the bride. Fantasy and I had to turn down our bridesmaid invites, which almost killed us, because we'd be such great bridesmaids. But someone had to stay home and keep the Bellissimo fires burning. Granted, No Hair, Baylor, and July slipped away during the slowest dates on the casino calendar, the weeks between the end of summer and the beginning of the holidays, but still, without us, they waved by days earlier, promising pineapples and lays back when Hurricane Kevin was Tropical Depression Kevin, somewhere over the eastern Atlantic with conditions unfavorable for development. Conditions changed, and those of us who weren't sunning ourselves in Hawaii were scrambling. "Davis," my sister said, "hand the job over to someone else and hit the road." It wasn't that simple. First, I couldn't hand the job over when the job was securing money. Second, there was no one to hand it over to. The only other Bellissimo employees in the building were my husband, who was working harder than I was because he had our daughters. His office was a decidedly safer place for little ones than the casino, and the storm team, who had plenty to do. The Storms were responsible for locking down and securing the 3.2 million square feet of resort, including boarding all ground-level windows, placing tens of thousands of sandbags, plus searching every nook and cranny.